The 2024 Tesla Model 3 is still a great choice for people who want to buy a green car. It has a sleek new look, a good expected range, and a price that most people can afford. When it came out for the 2017 model year, the electric sedan changed the rules of the game because it made EVs more affordable for a wider range of US families. However, it's not perfect. The Model 3 has had bad fit and finish from the start. The car is small, and it doesn't come with Apple CarPlay or Sirius XM satellite radio as standard equipment. The Model 3 also doesn't have any physical controls for most of its features. There are only a few buttons, like those on the steering wheel, pedals, and window switches. To do easy things like adjust the outside mirrors or steering column, you have to use the big infotainment screen on the dashboard. Tesla is losing ground because a lot of competitors have moved into its area and are making progress. The BMW i4, Hyundai Ioniq 6, and Polestar 2 all offer similar packages at similar prices with fewer compromises. What's different in 2024? The Model 3 has gotten a nice makeover for 2024. It now has a sleeker front end, a quieter interior, and new basic features. Even though the changes to the Model 3's looks are small, they have a big effect. The car now looks more modern and high-end than it did before. Tesla says they have used more sound-deadening materials and put more acoustic glass to help drown out road noise. The interior gets new materials that are said to be of higher quality. The steering column no longer has blinker and transmission shifter stalks, and the steering wheel has been remade. The seats have new perforated upholstery that helps front seat passengers stay cool. Now, people in the back seats have their own 8.0-inch screen that they can use to change the temperature or even watch Netflix. We think that clients will be able to buy the updated 2024 Tesla Model 3 on the company's website before the end of 2023. Costs and which one to buy. The Tesla Model 3 should cost between $42,000 and $55,000 when it comes out in 2024. The base trim level has only one motor that drives the back wheels. All other trim levels have two motors and drive all four wheels. While the base model with rear-wheel drive is a good deal, its EPA-estimated 272-mile range might not be enough for some users to stop worrying about running out of gas. We suggest the long-range type, which can go about 333 miles on a single charge. All Model 3s come with navigation, heated and cooled front seats, and Tesla's autopilot technology for semi-autonomous driving. EV motor, power, and track record. The Model 3 speeds up quickly, smoothly, and almost quietly like most EVs. The electric motor gives it a strong kick off the line. It's also fast, in some cuts very fast. The Model 3 has a low center of gravity because, like all Teslas, its battery is under the floor. For sharp direction changes and a stable feel around bends, this helps. The steering is accurate and well balanced, and there are 3 sets that let you change how hard you have to work to steer. That being said, the ride is firm without being rough. Since there is no gas engine noise, you can hear a lot of road noise inside the car as the tires hit bumps in the road. Tesla Model 3 time from 0 to 60 mph. In our test, it took the Model 3 long-range 4.1 seconds to get to 60 mph, but only 3.5 seconds for the Model 3 performance. The base Model 3 has a single electric motor and rear-wheel drive. We haven't tried it yet, but it's likely to be a little slower than the long-range model with all-wheel drive. Charge time, range, and battery life. There are 3 different trim levels for the Model 3, and each one has an expected driving range that is different. A base model with rear-wheel drive costs the least and is said to have a range of 272 miles. If you choose the long range or performance type, the Type 3's range is expected to go up to 315 miles for the performance and an amazing 333 miles for the long range. That being said, getting this far isn't easy, as we learned with our long-range Model 3 test car. Tesla's network of fast-charging stations called superchargers, adapters for DC public charging stations, 240-volt and 120-volt outlets, and a home charging station are all ways to charge the Model 3. Fuel economy and MPG in the real world. Based on the model, the EPA rates the Model 3 between 113 mpg and 138 mpg. When we took our test car on our 75 mil highway fuel economy test, it only got 84 mpg. The Model 3 comes with metal wheels that are covered by plastic hubcaps that are designed to be aerodynamic. We tried the car to see how much those hubcaps change its driving range. We were surprised to find that they changed it more than we thought. Visit the EPA's website to learn more about the Model 3's gas mileage. Comfort, space, and loading. Inside the Tesla Model 3, there are things that you won't find in any other car on the market right now. The inside is surprisingly easy. The big touchscreen in the middle of the dashboard controls almost everything. The exterior side view mirrors, the angle of the steering column, and even the turn signals are all controlled by buttons on the steering wheel. We wish these controls were more traditional. The low, flat floor of the Tesla makes the inside feel big and fresh. You shouldn't expect adults to be able to spend long amounts of time in the back seats because they are low and uncomfortable. The front seats are supportive and comfortable. The 60/40 split-folding rear seats are easy to fold down and make the trunk much bigger. The Model 3's seatbacks also fold flat, making a flat cargo floor that can be used to carry bigger things. The Model 3 has enough space for 15 carry-on bags when the back seats are folded down. There are also plenty of large storage spaces and bins all over the house. Getting information and connecting. The Model 3 comes with navigation, Bluetooth, and USB connectivity as normal. However, it doesn't come with AM radio or Sirius XM satellite radio, which I find strange. Several choices for streaming radio over the internet are standard. It also can't have Apple CarPlay or Android Auto installed. The Model 3 has a lot of entertainment choices on its central display, such as Netflix, YouTube, and a bunch of arcade games, to make waiting at a charging station more bearable. An 8.0-inch tablet is mounted on the back of the center console. This lets people in the back seats control the temperature and use the entertainment system. Features for safety and driver assistance. We wonder if the name Autopilot isn't a bit confusing, but the driver assist system has some of the best features in the business. It works smoothly and can do great things like changing lanes automatically. Visit the websites of the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, and the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IISS, to learn more about how the Model 3 did in crash tests. Important safety features are automatic emergency braking as standard, standard warning for leaving your lane, adaptive cruise control as standard, coverage for repairs and warranties. Overall, Tesla's warranty is one of the best in the EV market, but it's a shame that it doesn't cover corrosion. This model's battery and drive parts are covered for an extra 20,000 miles longer than the standard model. The limited protection lasts for 4 years or 50,000 miles. The guarantee on the powertrain lasts for 8 years or 100,000 miles. There is no free planned maintenance.